All right, let's look at a big boy from MetyToyz. So this is clearly a two-headed ogre from World of Warcraft. I'm not really sure how the licensing works in China, because when I look at this guy on Bombasby, I actually see the World of Warcraft name being used, but when I look at 5K Toys, it doesn't. But regardless, this is a very cool action figure you can buy right now. So let's play with this guy and check out his articulation. So as you can see, I've already been messing with him a bit and put some different pieces on, and my God, how do I even handle this guy on camera? Sorry. He has ridiculous articulation for being such a big boy. I mean, look at these gigantic double jointed arms, double jointed knees. Wait, are these double jointed? Yeah, they are. Look at that. Ridiculous. Can move his two different heads around. Very expressive heads. And all of this armor is floating, which means if you took the time to heat this guy up, you could take everything off of him and just have a big ol' naked blue boy. Don't remember that part of the Blue Man Group show. But I mean, just, this guy is huge, right? And I can't believe how poseable he is in spite of that. And he's so fun to mess around with. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna break him. Nothing is like particularly hard to pose. Like, you can, it's crazy too. Like, look at this torso motion for such a big guy. Amazing. Like, I bet I could probably, oh dear. You know, it's fine. I bet I could almost get him into like a superhero landing, even though he's huge. Straighten out that arm. Bring his hook hand up. Look at that. Crazy. So I would say for MetyToyz, this is nothing new. They have made a lot of very cool, big figures, but this just kind of feels like next level for them. I love setting him down. Let's get that club back on there. It's funny, like, this is probably gonna be a short one. I don't have a lot to say. I just love this guy. I mean, he's just so big. Swapping parts is mostly not too bad, but definitely make sure you heat up these hands so that the socket gets nice and soft. But once you've done it once, things just pop right on. When it comes to the heads, come off pretty easy. Putting them on. Whew. Yeah, in general, make sure you heat up the parts before you swap them. I'm not worried about anything breaking, but it's all just such big, dense plastic that you really gotta just loosen it up a little bit, and then part swaps become very easy. Anyway, let's look at what he comes with. So, is this guy worth the price? Well, he's not exactly cheap, but look at all those hands. Look at all this stuff. I got so excited I bumped the camera. So we got this awesome, gigantic club. I can't, this is ridiculous. And we got this crazy, like, spiked hammer anchor thing with a real chain hanging off of it. This cool looking skull on the front. He's got a hook hand. Everything on this guy is beautifully painted. And look at all the, so many hands. So we got gripping hands, peace signs, good old gesturing grabby hands, thumbs up. What is this, like come hither? Fists, and kind of more like outspread reaching out hands, or maybe like holding himself up hands. It's funny that he doesn't have any relaxed hands, but I mean, look at this guy. Does he look like he relaxes? I don't think so. And in addition to the heads that were already on the figure, we've got 3 more. So we've got angry Cyclops head, silly Cyclops head. Look at that tongue. It's got a gloss finish on it. Looks extra goopy. And we got a mad head with 2 eyes. So this is fun because you could like give him 2 heads with 2 eyes, or you could give him 2 Cyclops heads as well. And turning our attention back to the figure itself, the paintwork is ridiculous and everything is so clean And like, yeah, this guy is just impeccable. I've never handled a figure this big and this high quality. Here's a better look at those two default heads. Excellent. Got a cool tattoo on here. Damn, man. Whoa! So yeah, for the price, I would say this guy is absolutely worth it. He comes with so much great stuff and everything is so well made. And I expected nothing less from MetyToyz. All right, let's scale him up with some other figures. Here he is with as many 7-inch fantasy figures I could fit on here. We've got my Mythic Legions Dupont, or as I call him, Dubuff, because I swapped out his torso. We got some Zezre Studios figures, Frazetta Girls Conan, Boss Fight Studios Red Sonja, Savage Crucible Warrior with Ball and Chain, and definitely not Kratos from Brotoys. Now let's compare him to some other big boys. Here's an Orc, also from MetyToyz. And Thales from Zezre Studios. I keep forgetting how tall this guy is when you give him the hoofed feet. And Loose Collector Great Wolf Dilim. And finally, still the reigning champion for biggest boy in my collection, we have Loose Collector Mr. Hyde. So yeah, I really enjoyed this guy's scale. He's a really great like final boss for a party of adventurers, or like, you know, that classic like against all odds type shot you might want to do. He's just a big, awesome monster. All right, as always, we will wrap up by putting him into the case. I definitely have to rearrange a bit, so I took everyone out and let's see how it goes. Let's get him in there first. Figure he's tall enough where he could be in the back. Tuck our bear in there. Maybe a little bit. There we go. These guys are so big. Oh, we forgot about Minotaur. He is definitely quite tall, so kind of tuck him back in there as well. And then we get our remaining big boys. Balathu, Red Orc, and Green Orc. Nice. I think I might adjust these poses a bit though. That's a little better. I'm actually doing some rearranging. I'm gonna clear out the bottom section and combine the Pokemon and Nintendo stuff together so that our big boys can be spread out down there. But for now, this is okay. So that's it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you thought those stands that were in the video were kind of cool, then you should check out this video. Bye.